So, hi, welcome to another episode of Insights here live from Bett on the NetSupport stand. And I'm absolutely delighted to welcome more young people onto the show. How are you all doing today, guys? Are you all right?
Yeah, we're all good.
Oh, brilliant stuff. So, Birchwood Primary School. So, you're the head teacher, Mr. Coleman?
I'm one of those young people too, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Good friend of Mr. Martin Bailey, Animate to Educate.
Absolutely. Well, a friend, and about a good one.
Hey. Tam, so how's your journey down to Bett been? Have you been here for the 3 days or just today?
I came yesterday, spent some time planning routes for the children today. They've only got the day, so I want to make the most of it. Saw some workshops and went to some conferences yesterday. The Teach Meet was good at the end of the day. And now it's a chance to have some time with the children. People at the stands always prefer it when children are there. They get involved. And then afterwards, it's off to the theatre cafe, and we're going to go and see Mrs. Doubtfire at the theatre.
Oh,
so
fantastic!
Full day.
Over in Covent Garden, I'm guessing, yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic! I love a theatre trip. When I was a teacher, I was always that person who would sign up to go along. I absolutely love a musical. Have any of you seen Wonka yet? Yeah. Oh, it's such a good film. I digress. So. First of all, sir, what have you seen product-wise on the stands that you might sort of think about as a takeaway? It might be a competition. A teacher who was on a few moments ago said that he loved the lots of sort of concentration and focus on robotics, for example. Right. But then some of the children also said that they really like Lego. So a product or a focus perhaps you've seen that could be a takeaway for you to think about.
Yeah, I mean, Z Space, it's only a small stand. I don't know whether you've managed to bump into them at all, but they've got something that's quite different and unique in terms of a laptop that gives a 3D image that you can go into,
right,
pull things out of, turn it around, dissect. Fantastic. And yeah, something that, because I come every year, it kind of, things only gradually kind of improve over time, but this one kind of really stood out as that's different, and the children will like that.
That sounds amazing. I love technology. It gives us the opportunity to do things that wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the technology. And XR technologies like that are amazing. I love VR and mixed reality and AR. And have you ever tried AR with iPads before? Yeah. It's such an amazing, amazing thing to do. That's a great takeaway, sir. And so that was called?
Z Space.
Z Space. So please do check them out. Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Coleman.
No problem.
Right. Same question to you. What have you seen that you've really been inspired by?
I was inspired by the robot dog.
We love the robot dog. Do you not think it should have a head, though? No, you like it without the head?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Do you remember the name of the robotic dog?
No.
Oh, well, if we look over there, we should be able to see the name of them. Can anyone see it from here? Just on the stand, I'll have a look. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Oh, well, they are on stand SD63 if you're here at Bett. I forget the name of them too. But interestingly, they are 2 times Kids Judge Bett Award winners. So very popular with young people like yourself. That's a great share. Thank you very much indeed. Right, Oversee, what have you been inspired by?
I like the Simply.
You like the what, sorry?
Purple Mash.
Purple Mash. That was a popular one on the previous conversation I had as well. Which part of Purple Mash did you enjoy?
When we got to stand up and we got to do the times tables and build our own maze.
See, when young people actually want to do their times tables, you know the technology is doing something right. That's a great share. Thank you so much. And I'm sure that the team at Too Simple and Purple Mash will be really pleased to hear you share about that. Thank you so much. Right, over to yourself, sir. So what have you been inspired by? What's your sort of takeaway?
It's a little bit of all the interactive stuff you can do. So you can play with the iPads, stuff like that.
It's lovely when you come to an event that you can actually sort of get hands-on with things, isn't it? Have you been over to the Microsoft stand at all and looked at the Minecraft things that you can work on as well?
Yeah, we went over there.
Brilliant stuff. There's so many great things. If you're thinking about bringing young people to Bett, would you recommend to others, young people, to come and have a little look around?
Yeah.
Yeah. My son's always wanted to come and he still hasn't been. I'm always too busy with work, unfortunately. But yes, you're very, very lucky. Right, Conrad here on the end. I hear you're someone who's always got something interesting to say, so no pressure. How's your visit to Bett been?
It's kind of been good so far.
Yeah, hold your little microphone up a little bit higher. Okay, so thank you. Yeah. So what have you seen that you've liked?
like the different sort of things like that emoji place.
Oh, in the castle just there.
Yeah.
The My Log On, yeah?
Yeah,
What was interesting about My Log On?
because you had to memorise the emojis and all that.
Yeah, it's important to actually be secure when you come to think about logging on and using systems. You know, your password for logging on it's like your front door key, isn't it? It's so important to remember all those different things. That's a My Log On. I think that's a Wand product, WONDE. If you wanted to learn more about that, please do check them out. So if you pass that microphone back to Mr. Coleman on the end, I've got a final question. I've got two more questions, but I want to ask you one more question. So, logistically, bringing children to Bett, quite a difficult thing. Of risk assessments and all those different things as well. But I mean, I'll ask all of you whether it's worthwhile coming. I'll ask you to rate, 1 to 10 on your enjoyment levels of coming and things. But do you think the effort of organising all this is worth it for the young people and for yourself?
Oh, 100%. Like you said, all trips take up some valuable time, but it's what you get out of it that's really important. So, and then just being able to have people like yourselves and other companies sponsor us is massively important, just to keep those costs down for children so that they can come and experience not just a day like today. We're very much looking forward to popping next door into the other half and doing some esports this afternoon.
Fantastic.
Some VR, and getting involved in some of the simulations. And we like Fridays because from 2 o'clock, for those of you who don't know, Bett starts to get a lot quieter.
It does.
And on a Friday, lots of the exhibitors have got lots of stock left that they're happy to get rid of rather than take home. So Friday's always a good shout from 2 o'clock onwards. But no, 100%. Every trip's worth it, but this one, the children will look forward to it, and it's something that encourages them to be a digital leader in the hope that they're one of the children who are chosen to come. Great
stuff. Thank you very much, Mr. Coleman. So, have you ever done a sort of fist to 5 thing before? Do you know that sort of strategy? So 5 is like, the best. I really, really, really think it's amazing, and that I've hated it. It's horrible, and so rate your trip to Bett so far. So 5 would be like, it's amazing, everyone should come. Never come, it's horrible. How would you rate your journey to Bett from here to here? Where would it be? 3, 2, 1. I think they've enjoyed their time at Bett. Listen, thank you so much, all of you from Birchwood Primary School. Really appreciate it. And thank you to you for joining us for this episode of Insights, live from the Bett Arena 2024 on the NetSupport stand. Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Thank you, Mark. Ta-da.